Fala pessoal, vocês se inscrevem no meu canal, tudo bem com vocês? Eu vou começar de novo a história agora, porque eu tava transmitindo ela em baixa qualidade, né? Agora vamos fazer as lives tudo em 2K. Depois eu vou tentar o 4K, mas por enquanto eu vou fazer em 2K. Que daí eu tenho certeza que eu já testei outro, tá funcionando em 2K. Eu tava com o Cavaleiro, tá aqui nível 14. Eu vou começar com o Mercenário agora. Quando eu chegar no nível 14 eu volto pro Cavaleiro, daí, porque daí vai estar já no mesmo nível, né? Porque eu prefiro mais o Cavaleiro do que o Mercenário. O Mercenário é mais brutamonte, né? O Cavaleiro é mais... ele é mais esperto, né? Pra desviar de ataque, pra recuperar vida. Então vamos começar com o Mercenário. Eu não vou com o Assassino, porque o Assassino tem que ser muito cauteloso, tem que ser muito tranquilo pra jogar com o Assassino. E eu não tenho paciência, então não faz o meu perfil. Vamos dar o início à aventura. Deixa eu ver se iniciou mesmo do começo, né? É, não tá nem abrindo o mapa ainda, então provavelmente esse aqui é o início. Eu não lembro do início direito.
What happened out there? Where are the others? Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up! Brace yourself.
Nossa!
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Eu tô parecendo o deus da guerra, né? Como é que é o nome dele aí? Eu não lembro o nome dele. Eu tô achando que vai ser uma história diferente.
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on
Podia
foot.
ser português, né?
Could be wildlings.
O tamanho que eu sou. Eu acho que eu vou continuar com esse aqui. Mas é brutamonte, né? Deve aguentar a pancada e também dar uma pancada forte.
God.
Mas pelo que eu tava jogando com o outro, tem uns caras bem maior que eu aqui. Tem uns caras de 2,10 m, eu acho, 2,20 m. Esse meu carinha deve ter 1,90 m. Morreram congelado? Ou morreram numa guerra? Provavelmente foi uma guerra, né? Porque eles estão de... estão tudo de... uniforme de...
Who would
guerra.
do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Concordo. Mas eu teria medo.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid.
Uma coisa é você enfrentar a pessoa, outra coisa é você enfrentar zumbi, né? Que é os caminhantes brancos lá que
We
teve na
check the
série.
camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this...
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings.
Keep your steel close. Whatever did this is still out there.
Ixi.
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
Deixa eu só desativar o som da música, porque tem direito autoral. Sonoro, música de fundo. Besteira, né? Porque é só um sonzinho, não é nem ninguém cantando. O que é aquilo lá? Quarto dia do 10º mês. Dia 4 do mês 10, no caso, de outubro. Está frio como um inferno aqui. O inferno é frio? Fiquei com Oben e Aren observando o acampamento. John e os outros estão procurando nossos irmãos perdidos. Aren jura que houve coisa à noite. Diz que são os outros que vieram para buscá-lo. Eita! Eu lhe disse que ele é idiota. Tivemos uma briga por causa disso. Suponho que o garoto não consiga evitar. Esse lugar o deixa louco.
I've seen battles. Men ripped to...
Aqui tem umas pegadinhas. F, movimento especial. Achou alguém ali. Tá vivo ainda. O fogueiro tá vivo.
What happened here? Who's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead.
Sabia que era os caminhantes brancos, eu tinha certeza. Olhos azuis
You're
é
in
os
bad
caminhantes
shape.
brancos.
We need to get you out of here.
Ixi, e ainda estão ali. Nossa! Já era, já. Eu e você, meu lindo.
Will you stay dead?
Ele não morre? Agora morreu.
You alright?
You're alright? Sim, eu tô bem, cara. Obrigado por perguntar.
Aren?
Me transformar, que rápido, né? Nossa, não é só um. Tô atacando até o que eu não tô vendo. Chefão. Era um chefão, mas eu tô achando que eu tô muito forte, cara. Tô matando os caras com tanta facilidade. Eu não tô levando dano. Meu Deus, tá sendo, ó, 8 de dano. Então vem aqui. Chutão na
Those
cara.
creatures. What were they?
Whites. The dead brought to life.
Opa.
That can't be good. Quick, to the horses.
Pegar os cavalinhos e vão vazar fora que tá enchendo o bicho. Meu porra. Incrível que eles sangram, né? Foi mordido? Será que ele foi mordido?
It's nothing.
Foi
Come on, your feet.
mordido. Nossa, já era pra nós.
Shit.
Opa, opa. Muitos áreas. Cavalinho bom. Ô, Joe Snow.
John.
Uncle. Not fair.
Olha o chefão lá. Não, não é o chefão, mas é um dos. É um general, na verdade, né?
On your horses, now.
Demorou, preciso falar 2 vezes.
Good. Let's move. They won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, you're here now. Did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
É verdade.
Perhaps.
Talvez.
This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond. Giants!
Um Nephilim. É Nephilim ou é Nephilim?
Leave the horses!
Ihu! Agora lascou tudo. Não é justo.
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing! Come on, you piece of crap!
Aim for the keep going! We're wearing it down!
Muito fácil. Só osso, né? Matou um.
We have to keep moving.
Alô? Tô ouvindo, você tá me ouvindo? Pô, entra lá pra ver como é que tá minha qualidade de
Come,
transmissão lá, se tá
there's a
boa?
pass around the mountain.
É. Tô transmitindo em 2K, vamos ver se tá bom.
Stay close to John!
Hã? Não tô entendendo, tá bem embaçada a tua voz. É. O que eu ia falar? Ah, eu aumentei também a qualidade, deixei no máximo aqui. No máximo não, tá no alto. só tá bonito. Tá?
Quick! Through here!
Tá, ô, tá tranquilo, acho que já deu pra aumentar mais. Alô, fala de novo. Aí, agora tá bom. Agora tá baixinho. Agora tá bom.
Get up. Keep going.
Ué, tem um zumbi aí também, cara? Não, tem um neném.
We're surrounded!
This way.
Eu comecei de novo com esse aqui porque no outro a qualidade tava ruim. Eu vou começar a história de novo. Tá boa a qualidade da minha voz? Aí não tá o chiadinho?
You all right? Come on.
E tá pegando 2K mesmo?
Climb!
Boa! Eu vou tentar 4K depois. Se joga 2, é 4.
Don't look back. Keep moving.
Here! To the right!
To the right. Nossa, só faltava ser português isso aqui, né, mano?
It's a dead end.
Porra.
We're gonna jump.
Né? Eu pensei nisso, só que o Ragnar também é careca. Tá bom, bichinho, se fosse forte, né?
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Oh, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Ixi. Ah, você é amigo teu.
Never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
Ah, mataram o gordão? Nossa senhora. Ah não, vou chorar, cara. Só porque tiraram a aposentadoria dele, o cara vem matar os outros, cara. Já era o gordão. Oh, que merda. Começando já triste já esse jogo. Grita, Zeus! Muito, tá igual no vídeo aí do filme. É? Porra! Aqui não chegou tanto, que acho que o mínimo foi 6 ou 8. Caramba. Aqui é perto do rio, né?
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. And kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
The wall. How did it come to be?
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest.
Assopra
To
de
defend
volta,
the realms
mostra
to the
que você é
south
independente.
from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter. Never thought
Maria
I'd see
Fumaça.
those monsters with my own eyes.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to
Ah,
harry the
devia estar indo pra
living.
igreja.
They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam,
Você viu?
swears he killed
Você viu a
one once,
piada
so
do
there must
Bolsonaro?
be a way.
Chamou o
You've seen
Xandão
the White Walkers
pra ser
yourself.
o vice
You know
dele.
what they can do. They
Na
have to
cara
be
dele.
stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house.
Ficou sem graça, falou. Eu declino.
Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the war.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
So Marek is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Esse aí foi lá em...
John, I will see it done.
Ah, eu não vou lembrar não.
What do
Não
I
sei
tell
se
my
é o mesmo,
father?
né? É um cara de, acho que de
Tell him
quantos
that,
anos? 50 anos, né?
like it or not,
Não sei se é
winter
o mesmo, então.
is
O cara, ele era pai da menina, ele queria estrupar a menina de 14 anos, a mãe chegou na hora. Ah, então é. É? Ela cai?
you lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
Já perdi minha live de 2K. Pouco, né? Nem vai viver tudo isso.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what brought out beyond the wall.
Aqui perto de
horse
casa
ain't easy to come
foi desse
by.
jeito também.
We need as many as we can get
A
our
mulher ia
hands
na
on.
igreja junto com a minha mulher, né? E daí contou
Unless
lá
you're
no...
willing to ride into
Eles
battle
fazem
when Mount's raid on his
Sabe aquele
wildlings
negócio
come
lá de
for us?
alcoólicos
Piss
anônimos?
off!
You'll have to
Faz uma
forgive my
reuniãozinha e
brother.
tal. Então, eles fazem tipo
He
isso,
means
só que daí é
well,
pra ajudar as
really.
pessoas com depressão,
I
essas
saw
coisas.
you
O povo
ride
tá
out
com
with
problema familiar que não pode contar pra todo mundo, né?
I
Não
don't
pode falar
mean
na
to
igreja.
pry,
Aí eles fazem tipo uma reuniãozinha ali e
Your
tal, e a mulher
uncle,
contou tudo ali que o cara...
he was a good
menina teve
man,
até que ir embora da
always
casa e
kind
tal,
to me,
porque o cara tinha
especially
suspeita
when a
que o cara
lot
tá
of
fazendo
others
as coisas,
weren't.
né?
I'm sorry
E daí diz
for
que a
your
polícia
loss.
pegou agora a prova ali e prendeu
Thank
ele.
you.
I'm Samuel, by the way.
Eu acho que foi por
Sam.
mensagem que ele mandou pra menina.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can
Perfeito.
drag on a bit.
Cortar fora o bagulho dele.
Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say?
Yeah.
Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raiders' attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John.
Ah, tu não consegue
Father
se
charged me to
controlar, você não
ride to
pode ter
Castle
o bagulho,
Black
né,
to
cara?
gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his
Não é
liking.
nem se controlar, isso aí é cara doente mesmo.
I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we thought a myth.
Aham.
Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Toma, vagabundo. É que fico imaginando, né? Os caras não fazem pior com o cara desse, não dá lei pior porque ele é com o filho deles, com o irmão dele, né? Aí foi feito pra isso, né? E ó, é ideal você reclamar, capaz de dizer que tá mentindo e ser excomungado pela família. Aham.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorne's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
É doido.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Oi! Up here!
Loucura, né?
Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose.
Tô.
Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin,
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
he lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon out, did he?
Master.
Dia
Lark.
da namorada é foda.
They got Lark.
Hey?
Que se falar que é do
His
namorado é
daughter.
mentira, né?
We grew up together. The wildlings took her.
I jumped our cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this.
Nada.
It's no good with him.
Muito dinheiro, cara.
First whites, now wildlings.
Não, era
The
10
watch
real
is
pra aquele
stretched
lá.
too thin. Damn it! A wildling. They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're
here
somewhere.
He won't be alone.
Eu fiz essa loucura.
Best keep quiet.
Eu tava com muita vontade mesmo de jogar.
Damned fool! How'd
Foda,
you
né?
lose
O
a
cara mora
bleeding man
sozinho,
in
né?
the
Não tem nada
snow?
pra
Shut
gastar.
Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close.
É verdade. Já podia comprar
They're
jogo pra mim, né,
agitated.
Nando?
Smell the blood.
Opa! Eu tô com. Como é que fala? Os índios fala? Quando é uma criança nova? Não é bugiozinho, bugio é macaco, né? Ah, eu tô com um garrainho pra vir aí, tô cuidando do dinheiro.
This isn't just a raiding party. Brennan's rest could be next. No time to waste.
Aham.
What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limbs.
Por
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? How many men? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader. Did you see him?
Aye. Big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings wouldn't look him in the eye.
Stay out of sight. I'll deal with the wildlings. Wildling leader's a fan, that. But he doesn't know the state of the watch. Not yet.
Pô, a trilha sonora era tudo aqui no jogo, eu tive que desligar porque tá dando copyright.
Gavin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the watch, and the wall's doomed.
Só no som. Aham.
Should be back by now.
Maybe the crows got him. Wouldn't be the first time. Aye. We can't sit here like...
Pode não, vem aqui, cara. Medinho. É muito forte esse cara que eu peguei, cara. Como é que é o nome mesmo? É Bárbaro, acho que é que eu peguei. Nossa, é muito forte, cara. Eu sofria com aquele outro lá, com esse aqui é uma machadada e mata os caras. Bem mais lento. E a esquiva também. Mas vai ser bom pra encarar aqueles grandão lá que eu sofri.
His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk. An old man. Fen must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the watch.
Você vê na série. Esse não assistiu a série.
Poor thing's blood's frozen her in place. It's not luck, at least.
Back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
Bom, exemplo, isso é que eu digo.
Aye.
É isso que eu digo.
Told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Porra, ganhando na loteria
Where
ainda.
is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Ainda bem que tá gravando, vou mostrar esse áudio pra você. É, vou mostrar. O que será, mano? O ruim que esse jogo aqui, ele é como é que fala?
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
É a configuração do teu PC, não do jogo. Ah, então você vai lá, ó, quer ver, ó? Abre o... Como é que é o nome? O executar. Aí você clica, escreve NCPA, tudo minúsculo. Isso, N de nariz, CPA ponto CPL. Isso, daí dá OK. Aí o bagulho da internet, né? Clica com o direito na internet e vai lá embaixo, propriedade. Aí configurar. Avançado. Aí você desce lá embaixo, aí você vai em velocidade e duplex. Aí você muda o valor para 1 Gbps, 1 GB, né? Full duplex. E dá OK. Aí, agora vai pegar a internet inteira, porque eu sempre... Na verdade não é pra ser sempre, mas o Windows ele é sacana que ele faz isso. Às vezes ele vai bloquear a internet. Xixi, dormir, vai. Que suco de chocolate. Você tomou sim. Claro que tomou. Tomou. Você tava tomando ele ali no quarto, eu vi você tomando, você jogou fora. Traz meu celular aqui pra mim. Sim, mas traz ele aqui que eu tô mandando, rápido. Eu pesquisei. O cara, lembra que o cara falou que eu tinha que ver o negócio na placa mãe aqui? Aí eu fui pesquisar. Aí não precisava mexer na placa, era só fazer isso aí. Cadê meu celular?
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Ha! Now enjoy this.
Parece que né?
This one's mine.
No crows to save you here.
Aim for me, Neelar.
Done to love.
If I had proper steel, you'd be dead.
Só uma batida já, o cara já tremeu na base. É muito
Let's
forte,
go
meu
see the
carinho.
girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find her still warm. Then she can watch as I cut out your heart.
I believe. Não é nem inimigo, não é esses caras. eu sofri com aquele outro carinha. Se eu soubesse, eu já tava com esse aqui desde o começo. Esse inventário continua uma bosta. Eu comprei, eu tô com 35 de baú, de mochila. É, eu usei aquele de 20, ele só deu mais 10, cara, não deu 20. Pô, eu tava doido pra ver o próximo chefão que aparecer lá no nível 16. Bilhete da rainha Alizane. Algo para lá da muralha. A Záprata se recusou até mesmo a se aproximar da muralha. Isso nunca aconteceu antes. Que foi? Que foi? Ah, eu não vou aí. Pera aí que eu tô indo. Tô indo, eu vou pegar ele. Ah, vamos começar a ler o bilhete de novo. Bilhete da rainha Alizane. Há algo para lá da muralha. A Záprata se recusou até mesmo de se aproximar da muralha. Isso nunca aconteceu antes. E o que aconteceu uma vez pode acontecer novamente. Se o nosso reinado continuar, se todas as histórias forem verdades. Não é um problema normal para um dragão se recusar a se aproximar da muralha. Se a Záprata recusar, teremos que ir a pé. Se há algo para lá da muralha que afeta até mesmo os dragões, é preciso vê-lo. E até que se saiba o que é, deve-se guardar segredo, para que os inimigos não descubram e tentem lucrar com isso. Oi! E tu não tem mão pra bater nele? Tu não tem mão pra bater nele? Então... Esse cara aqui eu vou aumentar só o dano físico dele mesmo, porque daí ele vai ficar indestrutível. Nossa senhora, é uma batida e mata um. Outra batida mata outro. É isso mesmo. Eu sofri com aquele outro pra brigar com isso. Mas sofri, cara, sofri. Se tu vê ali no vídeo, aquele de 3 horas e pouco ali, 1 hora foi só pra lutar com os 3 chefes. E depois que eu lutei com os 3, apareceu mais um ainda. Só que era fraco daí. Não. Tinha que ter 4 chefes e eu tenho que bater nos 4. Mas foi sofrido, mais sofrido. Eu morri umas 2 vezes. E daí na terceira que eu fui... droga, cliquei errado. Na terceira que eu fui... Ah, não tenho roupa. Daí eu fiquei enrolando pra lá e pra cá e matava os carinha pra pegar o coisa de vida deles, aquele líquido de vida. Até que eu consegui ganhar na manha. Não foi na raça, foi na manha. E agora eu parei no chefão ali. Cara, também é a mesma coisa daqueles outros lá. É uma batida, o cara me mata. Tá no último vídeo esse. Já foi dormir, Alana? Dormir. Agora. Vambora, vambora. Eu não lembro de ter gente aqui. Ô Nando, tá vindo teu som pra cá do teu jogo.
Master, what are you...
Quiet. Fun's about to start. I bet she tastes nice. Welcome to share.
Enough talk.
After we're done, I'll make her wish she died first.
Ô Nando. Nando. Oi. Oi. Dormir. Nandinho. Fernandinho. Hello.
Lark, are you hurt?
Ué.
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten taller.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home.
Nando.
Can you move?
My legs work, but
Tá vindo o
I'm
som do teu
shaking
jogo
like
pra
a
cá.
reed.
Aye, that's normal.
Putz,
Come
pior
on,
que eu não sei.
let's go. The wildlings said you told them about Renan's rest.
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that.
Você tá jogando agora?
Anyone
nesse
else would have
momento?
done the same.
You've been gone a
tá.
long time.
Parou o som.
What brought you
Tinha parado.
back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And
É, não tô
what
escutando
did you
nada, só
find
você
there?
agora.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Either way, how's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man. Seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. Thank you for coming back for me.
Tá vindo de volta. Nandi.
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this.
Nando.
Fields untended. Buildings sagging.
Going up there.
Father's illness has taken more than just his health.
Fernando. Fernando. Sala de audiências. Os sistemas de Westeros 1. Westeros foi fundada com base na estrutura social e tem funcionado Opa! Alô? Alô? Não tô ouvindo nada. Alô? Só o barulho do jogo mesmo. De tu não tô escutando nada.
Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Ah, é o tio dele. O gordão lá que morreu no começo.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid.
Os quartão era
The
gigante, né?
parchment. Take it.
Feio de pedra ainda. Pode dar tiro à vontade, hein? Decreto de legitimidade. Eu, no caso velho que tá morrendo ali, Mork da casa Tyre, vassalo juramentado de Rose Bolton, que é o reizão lá, senhor do Winterfell e do Forte de Pavor e guardião do Norte, estando em sã consciência e coração, declaro aqui minha intenção de reconhecer Ragnar como única pessoa legítima herdeira de mim. Deixo a essa criança meus bens e propriedade restante, conforme a vontade de sua graça. Rei Tome Baratheon, primeiro de seu nome, rei dos Andalas e dos primeiros homens, senhor dos 7 reinos e protetor do reino. Passando para mim, no caso, tudo isso aqui que é deles.
Father, please, there's still time.
É tipo uma cidadezinha, né?
The pain is growing worse.
Reinozinho, né?
My time has come.
Ele vai passar agora pra mim.
Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the 7 kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must.
Alô, bom dia.
May the gods watch over you.
Muy bien, general. Sí, muy bien. Agora tá filé do boi. sei, aham. Tem uma TV que é assim também já, né, cara?
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
Eu não sei dizer, eu acho que precisa ter uma
There's
memória,
nothing
pelo
for you
menos.
to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master,
Porque ele não vai
please.
transmitir direto da nuvem a mensagem
Lark,
e tudo, né?
see to it your
Acho que é
father's
só pra
brought back as
armazenamento.
soon as possible.
O que você acha?
We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Thank you.
Que eles falam nuvem, mas na
Mary,
verdade
I
tá
don't have
guardado lá no
long.
PC deles, né?
Father had me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
Esse jogo é de que ano mesmo, né, Nando?
You only just got home. Sir Merrick.
Não é possível
Sir
com os
Merrick
gráficos tão
will
baixinhos
need you
assim.
to care for him while I'm gone. We have bigger problems. I
Não,
need to
gráfico
speak with
você
the other
fala, nossa,
houses.
2025 tá top. E tá no alto aqui pra mim, não tá no máximo, mas tá no alto. É mais acessível, né? É que nem você vê, o Paulinho tem um super computador e ele transmite lá em 1080p os vídeos dele.
Meet me, old man!
Aham. Eu não sei se ele já transmite em 1080, porque tem gente que não consegue assistir em 4K. Sei lá.
It's the wildlings!
Não, porque
They
eu tô
can
com os
see.
dois aqui, eu tô em 2K.
What are you
OBS,
two on
tô no
about?
YouTube.
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord.
Não, mas pra transmitir, transmite, né?
There'll be wildlings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Come quick, there's a crow.
Well, I'd use better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's ravens meat a medicine? Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow and nothing more. Are we done here?
Ah, agora que eu vi
Yes,
que a legenda
my
tá
lord.
ficando
I'll
escondida aqui
Go
na live.
bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
Eu vou dar uma subidinha nele aqui.
You want me to follow
Perder
you?
um pouco do mapa do que da história, que daí quem tá assistindo nem vai conseguir ver o que tá passando. Aí você me quebra, né, OBS? Você me quebra. Pra avisar, ó, cara, você tem que diminuir tua tela aí, que tá separando aí, não dá pra fazer.
What am I doing here?
What am I doing here? Estou fazendo aqui.
Yeah, we'd run into this earlier. Finn might have pissed himself.
Oh, tá mordendo o vento, cachorrinho. Entrou de novo, cachorrinho. Muito lento. Mas essa é brincadeira. Olha só, cara, tá muito fácil com esse cara aqui. Dá pra matar os lobinhos, é só uma baixinha. Nossa, só olhar pra eles e eles caem no chão. É melhor que a história vai mais rápido. Se fosse uma luta épica, todo mundo queria assistir, né? Mas quem quer assistir essa lutinha sem graça?
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing
O que uma
here?
selvagem está fazendo aqui?
Aye, I'm of the free folk, and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so.
É mesmo.
And if your band finds
Seu
you,
bando te encontrar.
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
Sozinha morando dentro de uma caverna. Povo branco dos
I know you're not a normal crow.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment. You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
Ô Nando, comprei uma cela pro cavalo achando que aumentar a velocidade dele é uma bosta, só muda a cor. Aham, não vale a pena.
Please, don't do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Please, don't do. Help! Please, help us!
Oi, Ryder.
Por quê?
What's your purpose in these, treacherous times?
Passing through to Last Hearth. What have these people done wrong?
Was just about to find out myself. What's it to you anyways? You trying to step into the Warden's business, eh?
Let him go. They're no threat to you.
That's all. Got a knight in shining armor here. Well, didn't you hear our friend here? Let him go.
Aham. Ótimo, né? Deixar uma semana, né?
Ah, but hold on. Just came back to me. He's the one what insulted Lord Bolton. You sure about that, Ryder? Defending a known criminal. Getting in the way of the Lord's men. Quicker ways to die than in the Dreadfort's dungeon.
Please, my lord, take me. Leave my family.
String his body up for the rest of them to see. Who's next? This one's holding out on us. You've got coin stashed away, don't you?
Want his hut raided, Captain?
No. Find his daughter instead. That'll make him talk. Tear through these hovels. I want every scrap of copper brought to me. Anyone acts up, remind them who rules the north. You know why we're here, don't you?
Eu já não tô muito bem não, né? Acho que eu vou dormir já. Eu tô clicando na tela do computador aqui pra fazer as coisas. É que eu tava clicando no celular aqui, daí eu saí do celular e fui clicar na tela do PC aqui. Vai que eu engano ele, vai que funciona. Na hora. Imagina a telona dessa aqui pra jogar Free Fire, cara. Isso é maluco. Acabei de até o cara que tá nascendo lá na base. Não, mas de jogar. Por exemplo.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
Last hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humours with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father. But you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
I wish I was here under better circumstances. I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
He is alive, at least. Though I believe you deserve sympathies as much as I.
Yes, Father's health is failing. His affliction grows worse by the day.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding.
He called me home to claim the family name.
Dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. John would want me to do anything I could for his old friend.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
Yeah?
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
É.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
A casa Umber não se esquivará de seu dever para com o rei. Esposa de Grande John Umber, Lady Lizane é a chefe interina da casa Umber desde que seu marido foi feito prisioneiro pela casa Frey no casamento vermelho. Durante o tempo em que a casa Umber tutelou Ragnar, Lady Lizane se afeiçoou à criança, considerada bondosa e gentil para uma nortista. Lady Lizane é vista entre seus súditos como uma companheira perfeita para seu temido marido e guerreiro. Temível marido guerreiro. Cultura da tribo da montanha. As tribos alpinas têm uma coisa em comum. São a cultura guerreira, altamente idolatrada. Muitos de seus principais costumes, regras e estilo de vida são centrados em guerreiros. Um exemplo típico é a maneira como eles convocam duelos. Qualquer um que chegue na tribo carregando um item pertencente a um guerreiro derrotado em uma batalha interior é tratado com respeito, mesmo que seja um estrangeiro. Ele pode desafiar qualquer guerreiro com uma patente maior que a do dono do item para um duelo. Se um guerreiro evita um duelo, ele é considerado um covarde. É verdade. Qualquer um. É, guerreiro. Você nasceu pra isso, pra lutar.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out?
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not? Why'd Lord Barrick come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they'd want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
Tom Gold aí, cara. Não. Limite no mínimo de 10 mil reais.
One of their carts. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hell! Former! Remember that, you bastard! May the old gods be good!
Nossa, que massacre.
On the side! There's more of them away from the wagon!
Fala os caras aqui. Sabe, né, que eu sou muito macho, né, cara? Sou muito forte.
How's Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
Long Lake isn't far now.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't be seen. Pistol flash a sword at us, you are! Don't you swinging a sword from back here!
Please, don't do this.
Moving.
The sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off toward that hut. What are they gathering out here for?
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
Vamos ver então, cai pra dentro. O bagulho é
Slow now, your body swinging from the tree.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre? Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the ale. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
No, those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Gods, we gotta lug all this back. I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up!
Or I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the Watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you some other way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Cause the job'll whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Faz churrascão pra nós, hein? Não. É? É igual de porco ou mais forte?
Help! Help! The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside!
Já. A mulher ama rir.
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
Topzera, né? Língua de boi também eu nunca tinha comido, cara. Gostei pra caramba. Muito bom. Fígado. Aham. Mesma coisa.
This the boy?
Aye.
Só que ele
He's
não desmancha
burning
o
up.
fígado, né?
We've no food, no medicine. We won't last the week in this state.
And the townsfolk look after their own?
Not here. The headman only gives food and medicine to them as work the land. Rationing, he calls it. He says there ain't enough to go around. Yet he's always got his taxes ready when the Boltons come for their due. Please, the boy's all I have left. Find us something to mend his ailing.
You the headman here. Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. We're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much to go around.
The boy's dying of fever. He dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. But everyone's got to pull their weight. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through winter.
Fine. I'll see to it myself. Why aren't you out farming?
I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as work?
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife. Now, can I help you?
No, never mind.
Falando, Andinho, bom descanso, mano. É nóis.
You don't work the fields?
Demorou, acho que eu
No
também vou
need.
entrar mais cedinho um pouco.
My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Edmund sees to it, I reckon. We get enough to get by.
What do you know about the town's rations?
Rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Bess youngest got himself in trouble over it just last night. Came running out of that barn, bawling his eyes out, he did. Said the Edmund gave him an earful about some drawing.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like it best when the wind's bad.
It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye. I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? The boy's life depends on it.
You look an all right sort, I suppose. Just don't go tell on the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked, though. Gotta get in all smart like.
Do you recognize this place?
Let's see. Looks like the barn on the edge of town. What do you want with it?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Nothing for you there. Owner's been dead a long time. Been using it to store hay, but all our livestock's been taken.
This drawing yours?
No, never seen it. I don't want to get in trouble like Byrne did. Besides, Byrne says he didn't even draw it anyways. Just traced it from some map the Edmund dropped.
Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Nothing here but ash. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Então vem então. Ah não, Jardim. Cara fraco desse mesmo.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses. Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to save the boy.
Look around you. How long do you think this'll last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the buggering bandits want taxes. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer? It's the hardest bloody thing. But it's better than seeing them all dead.
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
Aye. And you'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who're bleeding us dry. Easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword.
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone a town. The floor above them. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least.
Tiazinha tem que salvar.
Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get these? Is there more? Edric needs strength, and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
No, I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.
Não dá pra fazer muita coisa, né? São limitadas. Porque tá mudando de cenário. Normal.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Aldous. Was a farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. No Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Starks said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Isn't it Lord Bolton's duty to keep his lands safe?
You must have been gone a long time. Lord Bolton only just moved into Winterfell. He's got bigger problems to deal with. He don't care what happens to people like us. All he cares is if we've got taxes for him to pluck. And there won't be none at this rate.
What do you make of this gang?
A bunch of deserters and malcontents. They were just pests under the Starks. But between people losing their homes to the war and the Boltons sitting on their thumbs, they're out of control.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Tell me about it.
Was riding my master's horse to Wintertown when they jumped me. Dragged us both all the way to their camp. Thought they'd flog me to death, but I slipped out when they started arguing.
Não é uma boa história, né? Não tá bem contada, mas faz sentido.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Não é thank you. Thank you.
Run along. I can't sell to you.
And why's that?
Things have been tough round here lately. Can barely get my hands on meat to sell even to the highborn. Common folk are left with nothing but turnips to fill their pots. Say, you're not from round here, are you?
Speak plainly. What do you want?
Used to get some help from a few lads who'd sneak into the Lord's forests. Poachers, aye, but they kept folk fed. Should be at the woods to the east. Find out what's keeping him, and I'll make it worth your while.
Eu vou dar uma olhada.
Damn it. Donnell's man, dead. Looks like he didn't go easy.
I spent my family's last coppers on this bow, and now we can't even use it.
Well, I couldn't bloody well know, could I?
Heard you're having trouble.
Trouble? That's putting it bloody mildly. Lord's new gamekeeper's got a stick up his arse.
Kicks us out of our own damn woods. We was only hunting rabbits, ain't no law against that.
What changed?
New lord, new rules. Looks like. That bastard shows us a letter, fancy seal and all, saying no hunting. We can't really mind, but we know the Boltons say when we say it.
You look like the reading sort, if you don't mind me saying. Maybe you could do something. It's got a shack near the lake. We'll take you there. Say, how do you know where to find us?
The butcher told me.
Shite. Last time I trust a man with all his teeth intact.
He meant well. Don't small folk have a right to hunt small game?
Aye. Lord's always kept the deer in bar for themselves, but we got the scraps. Now, nothing. That's the bastard's den there. Be ready. He ain't want to chat nice. We'll hang back here. Keep an eye out.
Do us a favour, eh? Give the bastard a nice scare if you can.
Sticky with blood and fur.
Another bloody peasant thinking he can flout the Lord's orders?
Just here to talk. Isn't it custom to give small folk the right to hunt small game?
Aye, 'tis. The Lord says it ain't. And he says no hunting, period.
I have a sword here that says otherwise.
I'd rather take my chances with you than with Lord Ramsay, Pop. Now get out of my sight. And don't get any ideas. Game here's the Lord's property. All of it.
Up here! Here!
Well, what did you find?
Ramsay's orders. No hunting allowed by his command.
Buckering bollocks! Best I throw this bow into the lake and be done with it then.
This is horse shit. It's all right.
Rights don't save you from ending up on the gamekeeper's sword.
True enough. But we promised the butcher 3 rabbits. What if he rats us out?
I'll get you the rabbits. I can handle myself.
Aye? Better you than me.
What Portier meant to say is thank you. We'll be here waiting.
Thought I told you to piss off. Lord Bolton won't miss another poacher.
Vira, cavalo.
Here's your rabbits. Best stay clear of the woods for now. Ramsay Bolton's not the forgiving sort.
Let's hope that butcher is. Won't be happy to hear we can't hunt for him no more.
Shut it! Be glad we ain't getting hanged for now. Thank you, truly. We'll keep out of trouble. Swear it, on the old and the new.
Bye. Take care.
Primeira parte por aqui. Nós exploramos o quê? Aqui onde é minha casa e tudo mais, o primeiro castelo da mulher lá. Agora chegamos aqui para fazer todas essas missões. Espero que esse foi o vídeo até aqui. Se puder deixar seu like e compartilhar me ajuda muito nesse começo. E sempre vai ajudar, né?